to my channel, darlings. I am back this week with another video. Last week I just needed a break from life. Everything in this world has just been, it's been a lot. I just didn't have any sort of enthusiasm to want to film. So yeah, anyways, I want to and have been supporting small businesses every month, spending a little bit more than I can chew a little, it feels like, but it's all worth it. Just spending some money and time and research looking up businesses and small, specifically small businesses in the makeup industry and supporting those businesses. And so I found this one company called Indie Beat Cosmetics online and on their Instagram, and they had some really amazing things that I really enjoyed. It was hard to pick one thing to, you know, purchase because I had spent a lot of money. I'm also going back to grad school, so I have been having to limit myself and how much I can go ahead and spend. So this week I want to go ahead and talk about this company, Indie Beat Cosmetics, and I purchased one of their palettes. It's called Heartthrobs. This is what it looks like. It's really, really pretty, gorgeous, and it's really fun and sparkly. Kind of gives me like those 90s vibes. For some reason, like I'm just like thinking about like the old school Spurs jerseys and stuff with like the purple and this bluish green color here. So yeah, that's what it reminds me of for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of swatches here. Hopefully you can see them on camera. Anyways, here is Bye Bye. It's this really pretty like lilac color. I think that's the right color I'm thinking of. So it's really soft. It's really pretty. Let's see how it swatches. That's pretty. Wow, that's really pretty. I'm trying to see if it's really, really pretty. It kind of has like, it changes colors. Like it has like that deep purple, and then when you move your arm into the light, it kind of has like a gray color to it. So that's pretty. Okay, next is, and I'm going to be going from this way across, is Everybody. It's a really pretty teal color. Okay, that also is really pigmented. It comes up real easily when I swatch it. Okay, it's a really soft shadow. It's gorgeous though. Look at that color. And that's just one swipe. I'm just like dragging it down, and I'm seeing how it blends too, and it's blending pretty easily with just my fingers. And this one, ooh, it's a kind of like, it's a wet glitter. It's called SOS. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I hope the camera's picking it up. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Okay, so this is definitely like a glitter, obviously, a glitter, kind of wet glitter, and I love that. Like, oh my god, I don't know, hold on if you can see that. That looks so pretty. Oh my god, and we're using that color. We are going to be using that color on my eyes. So next is Bump Bump Bump. Okay, so it's more purpley color, and this one is really pretty. Okay, that one's a little bit lighter. I'm gonna go in with 2 swatches, lay it on top. Yeah, so that one's a little bit lighter, but that is really gorgeous. You can see the color right there. Okay, trying to clean these fingers. I wonder how many makeup wipes people who do swatches like on a daily go through. Okay, let's see. This one's Aisha. I believe I'm saying that right. It's the pink one in the palette. So that's the color there. is really pretty. That's gorgeous. It's a little bit lighter. It's kind of similar to the purple one I just swatched. So you would have to probably go over it twice. But these colors are definitely a little bit harder to make in the lab. These more lighter sheer colors. But that's really, really pretty. Okay. And now it's Cool It Now. That's the color. And this one is like a multi-color. There I see some glitters. That's green, red, purple. It's really pretty. Kind of reminds me of like Christmas. Ooh, this one's also kind of like wet. Like it moves real easily in the pan. So this is it right there. I'm running out of space. Ugh. This is pretty. And yeah, that's pretty. That's gorgeous. So most of it does come off. There's a little bit of residue on my hand from this color versus the white one. It just like went on. But I think the white one, SOS, was a little bit more wet. So, but that's gorgeous as well. Okay, this one is Bop, and it's the deeper purple. And that is like more of a shimmer. This is gorgeous. Okay, that's it right there. Okay, and just go like that. That's gorgeous. Oh my god, that color was so easy. And look, very little's left on my finger, which I love that. I hate when there's a lot of the color that's left on your hand, but very little color left. That's so gorgeous. I'm so glad that I found this palette. Can't wait to actually play with it on my eyes. Okay. Next is Story of My Life. This one's also not as wet as the Cool It Now or SOS definitely, but it moves real easily in the pan, if that makes sense. But I love that because I feel like you won't need a glitter glue with this one. I'm gonna put it here. Ooh, yeah. And this one left like hardly any residue, very little glitter, which I love that. So that's what it is. It's definitely more chunky. I would probably just do a little bit of glitter glue just to make sure that nothing falls out. But I'm doing this to my hand. No glitter's coming off. Next is the last row on the colors here. So we did this row, we did that row, now we're down to this row. And it's gonna be I Swear. I'm gonna go ahead and switch off to this hand. This one's also a very glittery, wet, similar to Cool It Now. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And then again, very little residue left, and that is gorgeous. It's kind of hard to do. Show it at this angle. Okay, this is Liquid Dreams. So there's really only two mattes colors in the entire palette, and it's going to be Liquid Dreams and the one next to it, Summer Girls. So you can definitely do a full look with this palette, so it's not just glitters and shimmers here. That's gorgeous. This is the one that reminds me of like the Spurs, San Antonio Spurs. Okay, there's that one. Gorgeous. And then Summer Girls, which is that other, the purple matte color. This one's a little bit, it's not as pigmented on the first swipe like the Liquid Dreams ones, the one from before, just because purples are just a little bit harder. Even the most expensive palette, like I have a Natasha Denona palette, which has purples, and it does the same thing like this. It's just really, really hard and inconsistent. And that one stains a little bit more. I don't know if you can see, there's some of the purple residues left on my finger, but that's okay. Ooh, this one is Forever My Lady. I think this will be Forever My palette. Like, this is just gorgeous. And again, it's like that wet glittery. And this is gorgeous. Oh my god. And then again, look, very little glitter left on my hand. And that's, hold on, I don't know if you can see it. Ugh. There we go. Hopefully you can see it on camera. And I didn't get anything on me. think I'm good. So yeah, these are the colors. They're really pretty, and we'll go ahead and get started now. Liquid Dreams is this one right here, this matte. I'm gonna go ahead and use that to put in my crease. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow today. It's taking me a little while. Feels like a Monday, but it's Tuesday. This is literally giving me like Spurs vibes. If you're from San Antonio, you know. I think I'm gonna use the pink here. My favorite color is pink, so I had to use this pink at least once. I think I want to use Bop, which is this purple one. Just a moment of silence for this purple. I'm honestly so pleased. Like, I know that small businesses have to work like 100 times more than these large mainstream beauty companies, just because, you know, these large companies, they already have their customers, their clientele. Like, they have, you know, they have that advantage. While when we're looking at small businesses, they don't have that cushion. They don't have that stability. So they have to be 100 times better in order to get noticed. I knew when I purchased this palette that I was going to be very pleased with it. I think I'm going to do I Swear, because I'm doing this color in the inner. I think it will just like contrast a little bit better. That is pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and just see what the glitter do will do. If there's a difference or not. And the glitter glue I'm using is the NYX glitter primer. Oh yeah, that is definitely a lot better. Definitely use a glitter glue. And I was gonna do some of the black. It's giving me like Halloween vibes. Ooh, do you see that difference? I see the difference. It's just so much more vibrant. So there's that. And then a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. This is fine. My eye's starting to water because, you know, why not? Why not ruin this gorgeous look with my fake tears? My crocodile tears. Okay, so now I'm using SOS, which this one is like the wettest of them all, and you don't need glue for this one for sure. Like, this is like moment of silence. Okay, I can move on. This is gorgeous. This color, like, if you were gonna buy this palette, buy it for this color. Oh, I also forgot to mention the price of this palette. It was $24 for the palette. I think it was like $2 or $3 for shipping. I will say, it says all sales are final, no refunds or exchanges. Don't worry, I don't want a refund. I don't want to exchange this palette. This palette is mine for life. It's really cute, and it's still in stock right now. So, and she has other palettes too. This was just the one that like really vibed with me. I am going to apply some lashes. I'm going to use another small business that I love. I didn't purchase lashes from Indie Beat Cosmetics, otherwise I'd be using theirs. But I'm going to use these lash mousse with Jerica in the style Flirt. I wore these this past weekend and they were bomb. They were amazing. I did not want to take them off. But yeah. Go ahead and put these bad boys on. Get some glue and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I went ahead and applied some more lip gloss and then some mascara to my under lashes. And yeah, this is pretty much the completed look. I am absolutely like so happy that I got this palette. This is definitely one of my new favorites, and these are colors that I don't normally play with just because, one, I don't really have like colors in this like color palette, so I wouldn't have even have thought to have mixed the colors to begin with. So this is definitely a unique palette to have in your kit. And you know, if you're just like trying to go ahead and practice makeup, the glitters are really easy to work with. They're not as difficult to work with like loose glitters are like this. I do recommend, if you want like the best result, just going ahead and using like a glitter primer, or if you don't have glitter primer, you know, money's not in the bank, but if you had like a lash adhesive, I remember using that. And these glitters are really gorgeous, and they'd also they would look probably really amazing as like glitter liner. And for glitter liner, I do like to use like an adhesive like lash glue, because I think it sticks better than the glitter glue. But yeah, this is the completed look. I have some let me see, I had some fallout. Of course, I was messing with it a lot on this side, because I realized that if you want the color to be a little bit more vibrant, then use glitter glue. So this eye is definitely laid down a lot better than this one, just because of that. But this glitter right here there's been no fallout from that one. And yeah, I'm just like really happy with this look and this palette and this purchase, and with this small business, like you're killing it, and continue what you're doing and all of that. And yeah, I'm really happy to talk about this business this week. And next week I do have another video in the works about more glitters, and I'm excited to go ahead and do that one. Can't wait to swatch that one and talk about that one. But yeah, cheers. We did it. Made it through the end. But yeah, that is pretty much it here. This is completed look. If you want to look at like a more in-depth picture, I'll probably be posting it on the gram when this is out. I think I'll probably post it beforehand, give it a little sneak peek. So you may have already seen this look if you follow me on Instagram. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching again this week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.